submission and obedience. Okay? Submission and obedience. Okay? It is an Arabic word, and submission means acceptance of Allah's commands, and obedience means putting Allah's commands into practice. Submission and obedience to Allah bring peace, which is why Islam also means peace. A person who accepts the Islamic way of life and acts upon it is a Islam. Okay? Now, from the introduction of Islam, you can come to know what you mean by it. That is the Arabic word submission and obedience. Now, deriving from Islam, you are learning a subject called Islamic Studies. Okay? From Standard 5 you have come to Standard 6. So, you need to know the basic of Islamic Studies. Okay? First, let me tell you about Islam. What is Islamic Studies? Islamic Studies refers to the academic study of Islam. From a secular perspective, it is a field of academic research whose subject is Islam as religion and civilization. It is a subject in which we study the Islam. The Islamic studies syllabus enables learners to gain a better understanding of the religious writings, history, and current affairs of Islam. The syllabus is broad and ranges from the beginnings of Islam to the variety of beliefs and practices of Islam and the basis of Islamic law. Okay, children? You would have come from 5th standard. So the basic I am going to teach you now. The basic is, what do you mean by La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah? La ilaha illallah means there is no God except Allah. Okay? You can take the page number 1. Okay? Just see the verse, Quranic verse, topmost part of the page. So know, O Muhammad, that there is no God except Allah. Chapter number 47 and 19th verse. Okay? This is from the Surah Muhammad. Okay? The Arabic sentence La ilaha illallah is the basic foundation of Islam. Okay? What is the basic foundation, children? You would have been learned from the basic, that is La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. The main basic is La ilaha illallah. Okay? And it has two aspects, that is negative and positive. Okay? And just look at the board. Just look at the board very clearly. You can see La ilaha, that is there is no God. That means negative. Okay? The right side of the board is illallah. Okay? That means but Allah. And it is positive. Okay? The left side of the board, which I have drawn a bulb, that is La ilaha. There is no God, negative. Okay? And the right side of the board, illallah. That means but Allah, positive. Both together, La ilaha illallah, which is negative, and illallah, that which is positive, together lights a bulb. Okay? And after lighting a bulb, what comes? Allah. Okay? So both positive and negative mix up together and brings you the firm faith. That is, your faith is Allah. Okay? So La ilaha illallah means there is no God but Allah. This you have to remember in your mind every time. Okay, children? So both together, a positive and a negative, lights up a bulb with the firm faith of Allah. Okay, children? So you have to think over what do you mean by La ilaha illallah, both positive and negative. Okay? Just example I am giving you. You have to keep a firm faith on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. good. If not, along with the weeds, along with the bushes, along with the different kinds of plants, the wheat will grow and the quality will not be that much good. Similarly, our heart also and our mind also should be cleaned up with no God. Only Allah we have to make up our mind and heart, and He is only the God, no other God equal to Him. First we have to clean up our heart, clean up our mind, thinking that only Allah is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to seek help from Him. No other God we have to bow our hands in front of Him. Okay children? Okay? So, let us compare the land to the human heart. Now just now I told, if the heart is full of belief in false gods, we cannot expect Tawheed to take root there. So it must be cleansed of any other god or object of worship. Only then will Tawheed take root and the light of faith will shine. Okay? Tawheed shapes and influences the entire course of our life. This is why we must have a clear understanding of its meaning. Okay? Tawheed, what do you mean by Tawheed? Tawheed means oneness of Allah. Okay? Oneness of Allah. Only one. Only oneness of Allah. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we have to think in our mind and heart. Apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we need not think any other God, any other person, any other object. Understand? So, only in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala we have to bow our hands and seek help from Him. Okay? Similarly to the farm field which I gave you the example, our human heart also is similar to it. Only if we clean our heart and mind, then only our faith will become stronger, our tawheed will become more strong, and we will be thinking only of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at every time of our life. Okay? So, just look at the textbook. It means there is no deity or God except Allah. There is no deity means there is no God except Allah. The word ilah signifies something or someone that is worshipped. Okay? So, someone that is worshipped or something is worshipped. Okay? Do you feel that someone should be worshipped? Something should be worshipped? No. We are not supposed to worship anyone else. We are supposed to worship only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? We are supposed to worship only Him. Any other object we are not supposed to worship. Any other person we are not supposed to worship. Allah is the only ilah who deserves to be worshipped. Okay? The sentence La ilaha illallah has two parts, a negative and a positive. Look at the board again. There are two parts, negative and positive. La ilaha illallah is a negative aspect which negates all false gods or deities, whether they are humans, animals or other objects. Okay? Do we need to pray humans? No. Do we need to pray animals? No. Do we need to pray the objects? No. Only we need to pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Illallah is a positive aspect which confirms the oneness of Allah and affirms divinity for Allah alone. Okay? So, there is no ilah, deity except Allah the Almighty. Okay children? So, when we think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Tawheed, that is a faith, we have to think that Allah only subhanahu wa ta'ala we have to keep belief on Him. No other God. Because Allah is all-knowing, Allah is all-wise, and Allah is all-powerful, and He is the merciful, the kind, and most loving. Okay? He is with us all the time. He sees us, but we do not see Him. Okay? He is the first and the last. Allah, Wal Allah. He has no partner. He has no son or daughter, nor was He born of anyone. He gives us life. Every must return to Him. So, as a duty of a Muslim, we must declare faith in Him. To make this declaration of faith, we must say the words La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Okay? must never think of any other God. If we, not even if we do worship any other person, if we think also, it will become a shirk. Okay? If we are going our hands in front of any other person, any other God, any other object, it is shirk. Okay? Okay, children. Shirk means you will be learning later on in other classes, 7th, 8th, 9th, like that. But as of now, you have come from 6th standard. You will be learning the basic foundation, that is the La ilaha illallah is the basic foundation of Islam. Okay, children, you have to think of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He is only the God and no other God except Him. Okay, children, I'll tell you one hadith. For example, our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. That is from the hadith Ahmad 8508 number. And also on Surah Al-Baqarah ayat is written, and your God is one God, there is no deity worthy of worship except Him. This is from the Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2 and 163 ayat. Okay, children, you have to think of all about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He is the only Ilah and no other God except Him. Okay? Now, coming to the question and answer session. Just take page number 2. Page number 2 you take, children. What is the basic foundation of Islam? First answer, take page number 1. The topmost sentence. La ilaha illallah is the basic foundation of Islam. Okay? La ilaha illallah is the basic foundation of Islam. Second one, what does La ilaha illallah mean? La ilaha, page number 1, second answer, that is third line. It means there is no deity or God except Allah. Third one, what does the word Ilah mean? Fourth line, take page number 1, fourth line. The word Ilah signifies someone or something that is worshipped. Take page number 2, fourth one, who deserves to be worshipped alone? Fourth one is sixth line, Allah is the only Ilah who deserves to be worshipped. And the last question, what do the negative and positive aspects of La ilaha illallah? The fifth one is, take page number 1, from the below, 8th line. From the below, just look at the down part of the page. From the below, 8th line, La ilaha illallah is the negative aspect which negates all false gods or deities, whether they are humans, animals or other objects. Illallah, which confirms the oneness of Allah and affirms divinity for Allah alone. Okay? Question answers over. Now coming to the fill in the blanks. Allah dash to be worshipped. First one is deserves. Second one, La ilaha illallah confirms the dash of Allah, oneness of Allah. Third one, the basic foundation of Islam is dash, La ilaha illallah. Fourth one, Allah is the only true dash, Ilah. Fifth one, Muslims know that Allah alone deserves to be dash, worship. Okay, children? Just mark question and answers and fill in the blanks. Okay, children? You would have been marked question and answers from the textbook and fill up also. Now going to be the supplication session. What do you mean by supplication, children? Duas. Supplication means duas. Why are we going to learn duas? Is it necessary? Yes. It is very much necessary to recite duas, because in our daily life we are doing different types of actions. For different type of actions we require different types of duas. Example, early morning when we are waking up, we need to read one dua. While sleeping, we need to read one dua. While going to restroom, we need to read one dua. While eating, we need to read dua. While finishing off the food or meal, we need to recite one dua. For each and everything, we need to recite supplication. Okay? So now, I am going to teach you one supplication as of now today. That is supplications when you wake up. Just look at the board, children. Alhamdulillahillazi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhin nushur. Okay? Once again. Alhamdulillahillazi ahyana ba'da ma amatana wa ilayhin nushur. Okay? This dua you have to write 3 times. Where you have to write? You have to write in Islamic Studies classwork. We having rule notebooks. Okay? That is 120 pages rule notebook. In that rule notebook, you start writing the question and answers which I have orally marked you and this dua for 3 times. Okay? Meanwhile, consequently, I will be sending you the PDF for question and answers. Okay? With that also you can mark and write. Okay, children? You have to take the textbook and read the lesson and keep in your faith. This is not only like other subjects, just learning and keeping it away. You have to cultivate the habit of thinking that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only God and there is no God except Him. You have to cultivate this in your heart and mind, which I told you in the lesson. Okay? This subject is not only for reading. You have to apply in your life. Okay, children? Please, at home you start praying 5 times salah. At any cost, you are not supposed to learn. You are not supposed to leave any one time of namaz also. Try to learn namaz 5 times on time, and this dua also you start reciting it whenever you are waking up early morning.